and a tribe. And I'll catch him say, or catch him and say, I can take every against my tribe. I'd rather die first. It means that there are some things people are willing to go all out to protect. So tribe come home, religion come home. Even now, political parties come home.
Yes.
And that Lumba in the Ghana world is another case, a special case for Ghana. It will be like I was just making the assurance case. Let me come. Now say when your issues be near there, and the issues the way I need stretching the court. He told the UK government say if Onukran is young funny, yes, stressing the critical legal process. So almost stressing is and he will stop making music. And because of that's not kind, the UK government have to be intentional about making sure they were dropping some of the charges near their day. Because this is a personal, yes, or flaws, and running be debating or contributing a lot to the GDP of, and that is that Lumba or Ghana's GDP contributor. What you say? But the media didn't protect him. He feels so.
You think so?
Okay. So that is what I'm saying. Maybe, maybe drama no. Say we want share knowledge because now somebody we gave room for people that had issue with him. We amplified it, and we it's not as if say you could see some of the media house amplifying it. Or more to soldier Guma. He felt that okay, no, maybe become one step. So you form your narrative about it. I need to give him. Maybe every of listen media and me and protecting how he was supposed to be protected. That is how I think. Because other than that, why didn't he want to? Then also, he also saw the tangent and media and echo said, "Unya da Lumba bet now city." So instead of mastery over an legacy, or the agenda question, because the last time we had a match in the day. Who started opening up? Oh yeah, Sebi show ni we no, oh yeah interview ni we no. Who knew the trendy about the personal life, which was the smoke knife. And I told you, remember the headlines. The first time he opened up, show share knowledge, no. The concentrative one say yes, we say. I'm afraid no, or no say over interview. No. So he was trying to shield himself because we are building to all this one. These last few years, MSN legacy.
Portfolio honey, because in traditional media, no, whenever they get somebody on their platform, they try to tarnish the image of the person than what the person is capable of doing.
Yes.
Okay, so you studied somewhere, say, who compare Lumba with Michael Jackson? You did?
I did. And I still stand by it. I don't regret it.
I want me and my viewers to say it.
Okay, so I think this week I've been the most abused media personalities ever had. You know. But people still don't get me. They are in one industry, so we can compare.
Sure.
We understand compare divinity.
Fantastic. Reasons I've got no problem.
No, yes.
But that thing there.
No, but even with that, I'm just respecting you because only me share the same faith. Other than that, maybe I'll be a but maybe
let me some because here to send your Christians, show business no kind Nani party so now so 40 so not Christian so Babudo Kafan wedi it was and Kofa na warm about it because Obia and found say when me share faith you might choose to speak about it but mind you Jesus Christ is not a mortal. No, he's
not.
Can say one would dey senka ye kan na we nimu na we dey facha me otumfo say me esifa ho aho and then now o ka say o ka ni person because say be otumfo or ye superior or dance na na mabomu ase na make us now so otumfo na eye onipa but ye and na Christians no what you Christian ya na ye kan obi na ye man ko for church Christ religion then any betumi aform a leader and man say esi woni amoke omo and it's all because of ye Christopher no then Muslims omo nye me se misa no na me ko Kremufie bantama na mete me ko not in Kremu mosque yes na ma bantama ha me say me can into
no he won't
but these yes why because omo no fan who omo but what yes is you are proud being a Christian but yet you are telling me say because you share the same faith and kabeko if you have to use this time say and say I'll let you know say we can use Jesus Christ to compare, and I say any individual compare Jesus Christ.
No, where Ruth is getting it, still getting it wrong.
I'm not getting it.
I'm saying
I respected it because I think they be to send your person now, no person, but person on mommy who say
no. I
say Nipan come to me dinner or two for your superior. Baby,
exactly.
oh you so too far nana when you want patch obio we you so too far him so ye nipa
say your Christianity is what say yen can't wasma in our religion we know who the savior Jesus Christ is to our religion and we subscribe to it. That is why I'm saying say oh said the Christians rising against
you declared yourself.
Yes, of course.
The platform no so. Let Christo 40 so. But they allowed him to. It took Obi Krapo in the morning show.
But then all our dreams any panic Christian.
So let's move on. Very good. And you know, say you catch up so oh you Christian. Only me share faith in God and so you Christian.
Okay, so okay, mattering to us. Okay, that's fine. I'm that is a different case.
So you're a Christian, protect Jesus, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Which I've done.
And you don't bring him for public ridicule because when you started now, you will definitely let people
say, Emma said, you draw my hands and I'm draw conclusions.
You're draw conclusions.
So by nature, nature. No, but then you are putting words in my mouth.
I'm giving you your space. I'm giving you his space.
No, but I need to clear that.
I've never put in any words in your mouth.
You just did.
How?
All the same. That's fine.
How?
We will talk about that.
To say it. But I think initially no clear. So why does he bring it back?
You do that after TV.
That is fine, but you don't bring it.
What I'm saying is Deputy Jesus. Right. So what I'm saying is, like Ruthie said, so me a creative I am compare. Me dear. Man can't say change now. And I never said any word that Lumba was bigger than Michael Jackson.
Exactly. Or share your opinion.
I never did. Because see, I can say who is bigger. We are talking about statistics. We are talking about numbers. We are talking about global influence. We are talking about reach.
Sure.
How do I, 10 years in this industry, even Otta said that Lumba is bigger than Michael Jackson?
No.
I didn't mean me way around that. I was emphatic.
Okay.
Recently now, your mom here BC near the Domoya marking scheme. I'm the new rule be by. Time on me placement. Said, me know we are exposed to these urban schools, classic school, good facility me the other. Now, ne ubi out a three baby on access to potable water.
Yes.
On light chrome in the chrome near the other. No, never. I would take chrome. I could show BC now much and once.
Yes.
Now, but such as a 1 year for priority manner, year for priority manner. It means that academically, no. They all need access to all these things. No, it stay there. It means that the guy naturally is brilliant.
Of course.
Sometimes you are not brilliant because one can say, "But you school beer or circles crying in school." Your sanity when you are learning crying. Lumba is here. We are talking about America, 300 million population. Nipa or record label so. His is to create. You're a Germany na you be and we're influencing global reach. It's because it's America, of course. What they expecting? It will catch them so big. Yes, what you Grammy? Now Grammy, in Africa, own count. Now I'm just what you Ghana music was that. No, because Grammy was not created with blacks in mind. So obviously, I bet you award. But already America, understand? It means in fact that no beer or no records no was selling one. But let's talk about the creativity, which is music. They were musicians first before entertainers. Me can say that Lumba is a better entertainer.
Okay.
Because beyond music, there will never be a camera. Yeah, Michael Jackson make busa. Oh, what do you know about Michael Jackson musical? Oh, NASA no, which is for music. Oh, the entire ocean, moonwalk now, A lot of people even beyond America were influenced by Michael Jackson primarily. Maybe I music ne kakra, Obeka dance, akra kitwa. Oh, Michael Jackson Now let's talk about the music and the material.
Sure.
Say a tronium composition, having music for every type of mood, function. Michael Jackson was writing song and was acting his age as at the time he was writing those songs. You are talking about Macram at 23 years. Futuristic. And 23 years. It now makes sense to 60, 70-year-olds. That is a genius.
Okay, so let's vigil no seems the nyame etwagu ankasa and the dusty ejina mu die more din you know I was saying problem. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's right. That's more like it. That's more like it. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your MCs from TV3, Nanako Joado, and from Onia TV, Ohima Echampoma. Please, a big round of applause for your hosts.
Thank you so much, Andy. Good evening, Ghana. Good evening, Ghana. Independence Square, I can't hear you. I said, good evening, Ghana.
I was saying, a more than a gume. We shall drag Ghana for H3 or Independence Square, where I say. MC.
Don't court. I mean, so like I'm saying, no matter what.
Now, all Kasana may break.
Wait about the. Someone signed to labels. That time, am I enlightened about industry? You know? They were conscious about documenting statistics. Label, even after death, how the estate or the catalog is being managed or organized. He had a very organized documentary and database. To make sure these are the number of people fainting or Michael Jackson tour away. He has gone on this number of tour. Near their statistics are there. It's easy to Google and find. The very bodies that are responsible of even documenting our database, they themselves, they have not documented their own database.
Okay.
So why now database na free? You know the number of shows that the Lumba ko sa experience Michael Jackson here bino. We can also have same here. What you say? There is no documentation. Music and yeah, Gamro yeah. On no munso and sign on to label and yeah. If all these things were there, you could see say yes, nipa na ebi, but when you talk about the music, sure. 33 albums tackling every facet of life. And you baby na obetimi Michael Jackson ewura e wo nyum tuo mu enye influence mu nyum tuo mu but baby obetimi that Lumba ra e wo nyum tuo mu. I still stand by it. Okay. Composition. About you. That Lumba ghostwriter back o chemi. That Lumba that Lumba ghostwriter. To be abba. Then I'm trying to win. And you want to say, many years you might show and you meet together and cry for your sponsor. And cry 6 years before he gave him the opportunity to see who goes writer. Label, who you good, Michael Jackson, excellent artist. But at a point in time, baby, and your baby and I'll bet in your as a composer, you know, we will bring in or we will buy ghostwriters for you. So you are a performing artist on this song. It's a song, you know. There are many Michael Jackson songs that world know we're going crazy over it. The credit goes to songwriters. Yes. And he was a performer of the song, according to our labels here. It's musically, if I compare, me see Bruni anti-P. Who you free what? That Lumba and so on copy America. Who you free what? You are your record label behind the statistical chronicling. Yeah. So it was a conditional statement. Okay. Anka. A banyum to Omudia. Kenya Michael Jackson is depending that Lumba. I still stand by it. I'm not ashamed. On any day, I will defend this. All right. I defend it like how Ruti defends the gospel. We copy.
Ruti. Oh, my men, though. Oh, my men, from you. Oh, yeah.
I defend this on any day. So
that is his opinion, and is well respected. Just as Maker say, send you Usifa Chemuno. May Obi Chena Adrian. you don't begrudge the person. No. You also come out with your counter or with your also sentiments.
No,
you don't do that. Obi na ache na ade. One reason I will try to know.
Obi credit this guy say hand for touch you.
Oh, like you know when I saw the bully, I was like, me sports na can I say me nyaju, but one money reason in tia or see enjumu to mu. But ebia ya ni etie no me ye fa ni bibia say send your tifa ka say broni na anti me because I don't know the cry ekoya ansana we ni cheche mu we ba. Nti obi finche na o ka say and it's true for music obi o wetimi ehia sem ohia dabre o de ama osika dabre o de ama ko page ma o de ama gospel kwa no wasan ye bi. You know, it tell you say Lumba was huge. Lumba ye ni nyina. It is one no ye etiki a facet of baby no de ye ne submission. You don't sit there and attack the person. You know, because me can say portfolio na adwan wache wagina bibi so and was by no was man beautify and me obi a o kan wa asema wo say gina chie ni ye wo be mamu what chie because you thought of it. You knew say even with any backlash you still stand on 10 toes. Emma Ujina the way they walk. Exactly. So for him to have said, say, this is the reason. And all can say, impo senke dia that Lumba nya and conform be document in a yamana. Right? And KB and conform to say, but regardless, numbers they may not make us say, oh, count your free banner. Usually say ye Bob Marley or free Jamaica, Jamaica for Ghana for your daughter but he was known worldwide. That is why I make us a men but I mean to be that the all can a yampa be brave and now watch it say
maybe sake of language barrier.
Perhaps no to make us say the amount of for attacking me say they be a tree kasa and kasano. O kana de ye nkofo bebe ohun ye o machi dida o. Na wo say de koye kokoti se ma chese bonina it's make us exactly make us for say ho na eba na bully na eba start free ho e no nti ben e na bonina nti e ho na start by answer no be so a lot of people left out his explanation beautiful explanation or the amasisi and attack the persona just because of Ashanti region of Kumasi or Ketri and no use way they ma but me cast the numbers near there and there I'll bet to differ because Bob Marley bear Bob Marley you trying to say more come for Bob Marley bear Bob Marley Jamaica mo ya he no e baby
geographical position you say Jamaica is positioned where it's easy to penetrate the American market
e be need to say Ashanti region e wa say ye kasa no e bo ma ye ko baby geographically ne e bo ho so the same thing no na me de me hu ni say papa we zimanga say yanti ase na etumi gbowura ha me edidi asama ye me I keep say magic system I think say me the language there
but let me shoot it down she was dancing to it not knowing she was dancing to a broken heart song
exactly na me
so that was melodies that was melodies
so melodies enti na me say so we don't say if you are talking of music let's say me language is not a barrier. That the Lumba you be shout to body. Say now okay and say shout everybody. But when you go for more Germany and no more in German language. Anything I make us and so there could even be whiter. No more days about they couldn't have even know. Sika some because or no they say me Susana me but me and me pay Emma Ponting Connie Ocean not to send me baby ani hell and a bema made doors sign because Papa be a girl the be sister me or say no to amachi de de yentina fa kunje ni ngwase na papa ne so papa ne so che baby ani ha na sister ne so che ne say so the baby ani ha ma me de me so me che say Emma Ponting shani o ko do se mi ya o me get so no so see, like me, that Lumba and John baby or Hanoma, or people so bet me the asa without knowing say another bit me the attorney without knowing say this is what the person is really saying. So me, I don't say content and I say language ni MBA hey I like you good e dey pa na papa ne ka o mpe that Lumba wa ye bi me pese ye be ma ne ma bibiraye wa ade a wa ye no 33 album na de ba ko ye say Woma na oya winner At 2012 na NDC wene no bantama if you on na NDC office or Rivoli ahya and you no near this side powerful ebetwi soroku no NDC for kwa the such MPP for so for that Lumba NDC for don MPP for don MPP no belong no kwa no NDC for na using njom at the side nyom kese nti or not to say import ama definition say or no wa political song still when ya time for one cut down near the fantastic beautiful but any other thing be say everybody people might come out to shoot it.
Okay, so right now looking at Nipe Go Independence Square video, would you say that Lumba was celebrated enough whilst he was alive?
Fantastic. Me I did back no port say media for any ending how because that the assembly is kasa daddy no that be kasa here now kasa here the obi be kawiano obekọ nimu obeka no ho no okọ ni baby ene na de sa ne style no ene na stopoku susu ya ye kan se mo be defend ya fe de to mu okọ tena delay o yira no me dey me feel say Ghana for celebrating ne pa onye artist a make say owuwe na ye beka say o bo no the birthday bia minim radio station get to me man 1 hour 60 minutes e bo ne jumo the birthday bia o the birthday 29 September bia radio station ahodo bebre na abo no enti that Lumba there for us to say you celebrate no waba royal lameta wan bebo show o sign call you e ma kumasi for ka omo huntam say me ko that Lumba show bio then they can tam kese me kai na ye confess story na e ko fo twa me koto na e ko fo sisa eyi nkunya say omo royal lameta omo sisa omo nkunya bra so omo ko that Lumba show bio e dey na see the next thing I had to say that the Lumba show. Why?
They were there.
And can the maba. And you know, I had to say, enko for peno, enko for dono. To say na pote kano. Ampa wabeye obia enko for some no. But there again, no, that the Lumba is celebrating a pa. Me say at ene that the KD nyanko ponfane krensi. Ebi kwa ne busu yan 40 fie kwa mbeka say tie. Ye be no onya dwuntuni ana bato ye dwuntuni but ensaten nyina no enye pe anfuchinye ebi di dabi ati so no na boy ye be yazi ya mare da ku bentino ebi be ku ajabi anfuchinye ahanti ono ni chinye ne ye different from entino what to kwa because enti that Lumba nkwana yes that Lumba nkwana ye nyuntuni wo Ghana ai feel say ono no wabewu e na ne time
I probably for say this so say myself we are speaking to Taba show be follow yes o we ta follow
na me say that Lumba nkwana
no trousers
opinion me ayi kwadwan twifa na kase gidigidi but the thing is and na make say na o kase me yes uncle for na me yet say Chatwale interview bi o kan say South there any best rapper in Ghana but my favorite in medical see yen hu sa de me favorite any Kodwenchi one me ya argument because that Lumba wonyum bebre chen Kodwenchi metumi agina mu aka say Kodwenchi wonyum chen that Lumba ba minim se meboa enti u be wie chen na the fact abo me na me ama me let's appreciate we shouldn't be doing me a high grade fan. Samini gidi. But when some Chatwale came now, Chatwale was training. I sat on Insure FM, and when people called, they were like, "Nay, omo didi matem debi ao." But because this is Chatwale season. That time, not Samini the Isco Kia bana. Chatwale is also the June, and the Isco Kia the basto na Chata ne. I told them. And you be your objective. You don't have to be neutral.
Of course.
Be objective. As when I walk and say it here, you understand. The fact that I said that the Lumba jump to just be a jump to phone anyhow. No, but that the Lumba pompon so we're doing 89. Embra Chema Kuku football. Lumba brothers, Munyuma Nia, almost in the Yaka Quentum, I feel we or Beba solo. I'll buy back to back a drum baby or some gospel. Now, main quan nina, listen, Jesus, oh, Jesus, but don't you want to share this love, share his love, but then you mean, portfolio on you, because I make it count for phone. What's it? Just all my motor trousers, but I'm motor in Jones. But there are times, you will see, say, oh, these things, no, I do radio, a union way. You understand? The kind of mileage Lumba cast of the bush now I adverts name in anepa or yes enyume me pese me nkobo Bayview village.
Yes.
Lumba kobo show da be enyume ene nkofo beko. But there are other people saying information. That is what Emma Maker said. Lumba is special. It is a way free more and fuchini be the celebrate.
But that is celebrating enough.
See, baby, I'm gonna say, how active you also know. Social media era, you cry. Actually, look, do baby, this Gen Z's are my cry, mama, millennials, who say Uncle Craft, one in Rafui. There's no two other than one at the crowd. I John, young girls, and also twilight money. But that Lumba was an exception to that generation. These kids feel proud singing to that Lumba's lyrics. I said, still, I'm a guy.
Yeah.
First, now, Papa got to conform you, say, as always, a colonial there. Into music algorithm, you say, old generation, be now, so Bora is my and no more superstars in your collaboration. That is the only strategy, and not all this new Bora, new generation with, and others are doing. That on your but Gen Z, no. Look, Gen Z is up in TikTok, right? I'm on the TikTok. Go and see. How come send Nipa on the social media era dominates with the big guns? They want to invite him into their world, though.
Of course.
And so I did. I think that the Lumba in the ballroom, especially before internet. The producers of new music, and no more release. You can ask the Dinkresh, you can ask the Okrekumantis. There are other artists are not more from Busampacho. This year, so that Lumba will release December way and Abronia way and they will hold their projects. It was only a catch up on me up here who was trying to compete, but when Tian competency.
Say.
Obe release here, Obe friend producers and engineers of business said that Lumba release date at Dabe, Obe Hodo. Celebrated enough. Statistics, the most rotated artists of all time. Oh, I statistics, I said no. Your chat beer. I want to say you radio airplays across ABA the across ABA 16 regions of Ghana for the past say records near. And Kaboom says so big I say, oh Ghana dear just so once and that Lumba was an exception.
Exactly.
Yes.
Even all the things we are proposing after his death were proposed before.
Okay.
Statue. Naming him after streets.
Yes.
Roundabouts.
Yes.
Proposed before. Even school. Naming him as a creative arts, you can't make us a UK.
Obenya Hall, Honor, but school need
well, whatever it is. Not say a one profound institute of
appear me in Kakra will be on, but a baby, where any other this
I'm sure some root to so okay, one sem that.
Oh, hey,
make one sem that.
That's why